Clem, I keep thinking.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
What you just saw just now was fan-made with Abel and Walker Brody's files, from episode 1 to episode 3. And AJ's even holding the wrong gun, so chill out, what I'm saying, It's made with model swapping. Now, even though I put disclaimers and shit like that, some people still don't understand what model swapping is. Model swapping is when you can replace textures, you can replace environments, all that shit. Takes a lot of time to do. And some of y'all might be, oh, hey, how dare you? You hacking the game, you modding the game. I'm gonna call the FBI, hey. Now, alright, chill. In the game credits, English ain't my first language, but in the game credits, it says this. Permission is hereby granted, whom, modify. So, it seems like you're allowed to do this. Anyway. Today, we're gonna revisit the topic of Clementine's death. Now, before episode 1 came out, I said that I don't think Clem will die, but that I'm not denying the possibility of her dying. I saw the chances of her dying being very slim, particularly talking about her getting bit, since it's too obvious because of the hints we've gotten. And yeah, the big reason I said that is because, if Clem gets bit, it would just feel like a rehash of Lee. But after thinking a bit more about this topic, I think the chances of her dying has increased a bit, in my opinion. And let me explain why. The main reason contributing factor why includes spoilers if you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. So major spoiler warning for the endings of those games. I'm gonna there's a time skip. Yeah, it already popped up. But yeah, there's a time skip right now. So if you don't want to get spoiled, you can, skip to this part of the video, and also you can scroll down to the comments and the description to click on the time skip. So pause right now, skip. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. 10. I know it's a bit long, but hey, you never know. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So in Red Dead Redemption 1, John died. And in Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur also died. Both main characters died, but it was executed in different ways, and it did not feel like a rehash, in my opinion. John dying in RDR 1 didn't prevent Arthur dying in RDR 2. And I thought that Arthur might die, since there was no mention of him from John, but they explained why in RDR 2 anyway. But what I'm getting at is, similar scenes can still be done without damaging the franchise. If you told me RDR 2 sucked since it felt like a rehash of RDR 1, I don't. That's your opinion, but I don't agree with you, man. RDR 2 was a masterpiece, even though the scenes were similar. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about RDR now. So yeah. So what I just mentioned is a contributing factor to why I see the chances of Clem dying higher than I did before. But I do, however, think that if it were to happen, it'll be determinate. I think it'll be a choice. And, it probably would be one of the most difficult choices ever. I've mentioned in my video that I did before episode 1 came out that maybe there could be a chance to choose between AJ and Clem, like a sacrifice type of deal. And I think majority of people would sacrifice Clem for AJ if that was the case. So I don't think that this choice will pop up, but I'm not denying that it might. Just that the chances are slim, alright? I do think if there were to be a sacrifice... Oh my god! You gotta calm down. You can't let your The thing is, I'm trying to... We ain't professional, but I'm still trying to talk without stuttering too much. And just, this topic, fucking shit, man. Just thinking about this been making me, this game ending. Anyway, let's get back on track. What I was saying is, if there was a sacrificial choice type of deal, I think that maybe it would be save your gang, majority of the side characters type of deal. I don't think we'll ever be seeing the Delta since the boat exploded, but I got a question for y'all. If you could stop the raiders completely, like you'd free so many child soldiers, you'd free so many future, you'd like save potential future lives and shit like that, would you sacrifice Clem? It would like, I don't know, maybe end the war type of thing. Would you do that? Save if hundreds if not thousands of lives, potential future lives, by sacrificing Clem? I think we might have something in the lines of that, but not at that scale. I think if they were to do that, save the whole gang, but Clem dies. Oh my god. The more I'm thinking about this, the more I can see it vividly, and that it hurts. Like, okay. Anyway, like, what? Yeah, some of y'all think like, oh, you overreact. Like, alright, so this game has been very therapeutic to me and helped me go through the worst moments in my life, and it ending feels like losing a friend. I know it sounds messed up, but it feels like not a friend dying, but it feels like me splitting up with a close friend, and that our journey together is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll never meet again type of deal. Yeah. Anyway, let me rapid fire some more possibilities of how I can think of ways that Clem might die. Alright, so I've mentioned her getting bit. That's too obvious in my opinion, and I think it's the least likely. Her drowning, kinda too obvious too, but I feel like, you know, chances are a little bit higher than her getting bit, but they're still slim. And sacrificing yourself to save your son. I think most people would save AJ, you know, so the choice wouldn't be that hard, but I see it having a higher chance than the two I just mentioned. And I mean, I'd save my son, because, you know, AJ is Clem's son, you know, and I'm playing as Clem, so he's my son. Some people, okay, so I would just want to put this out there. Some people might take what I just said as me not knowing the difference between video games and realities, because, you know, some people tend to take whatever you say out of context and try to, you know, fit it into their own agenda type of deal. I know it's a game. I'm just putting myself in the protagonist's shoes. If I were to think all the time that this is just a game, nothing matters, this doesn't matter, then it'd be a waste of time and not worth playing. Every work of fiction, in my opinion, you should try to enjoy to the fullest, you know. Of course you have to separate reality and fiction, but, you know, I feel like to get the most out of it, put yourself in the protagonist's shoes. Like, if I steal a car in GTA, that don't mean I actually want, you know, gonna do that. So some people, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's probably nobody like that watching, but you never know, man. Anyway, let's get back on track, man. This is just, yeah, I'm sorry. There's no way I'm gonna be, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this flawlessly, like record this flawlessly, but yeah. Another potential death that I can think of is her dying at the start of the episode because of the explosion, and you having, like I mentioned previously, like a 2-hour send-off. Oh no. Chances are slim, but I'm not denying this scenario. And the one that I mentioned before, her sacrificing herself for the gang, this I feel like could be a hard choice to some people since it's side characters, but there's a big quantity, you know. I'm talking Vi, Lou, Ruby, Willie, SM, Omar, 10. Like, it would be like you putting a dent also in the Raiders, you know what I'm saying, and possibly saving future lives if you were to be able to like sacrifice yourself to stop everybody, the Raiders on board. Like, if you, like, you saving future lives because of this. Maybe majority of people are like, you know what I'm saying, fuck the world, everybody can die, these are just side characters. But like, depending on the execution on this scene, depending on how they play upon this, if they were to do it like really emotional, I almost think it could be one of the most difficult choices in the game. I don't know what I'd do in that scenario, to be honest, but I think like if Clem were to die, it would be determinate, and it would be a sacrificial type of deal, and it would probably wouldn't be save AJ or let Clem die, because I feel like that would be I don't know, like AJ's Clem's son. I don't know. So yeah, if they were to do a sacrificial determinant shit, I feel like it probably would be like putting a dent in the Raiders, saving future lives, saving your gang. Anyway, gang. Woo! Alright, pull yourself together for the outro, man. Anyways, guys, if you feel like I missed something, let me know. That's about what I can think of as of right now. Tell me your thoughts in the comments and make sure to discuss with each other. If there's any spicy inputs, I might do a follow-up video like I did with the ranch and talk about your comment, and of course I'll give you credit. Thank you guys for watching this, recording this. This is my second take, but I'm not gonna be able to do this flawlessly, so I'm running with this. This was harder, way harder than it should have. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. 26th. Not a lot of days left. Anyway, thank y'all for the support. Let's keep it going, and I'll see you whenever I see you.
This is Lee Everett, telling you to like, share, and comment on this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Deccan.